Hi, and welcome to the Clean Truck Check CTC Viz test result printing training video. So as a tester, we now have the option to print test results for your customers or your own fleet. Currently, I only have non-OBD tests here, but your OBD tests will also show. And in this table, you'll note that there will be multiple results, right? This will store all of your results over time. So this list will get quite large. So learning how to sort and search across this table will be extremely important. So there are two ways to do this. Basically, it runs like an Excel table, and you can click on a column and it will sort it alphabetically or largest to smallest, right? You'll see the arrow that points up here, meaning that the smallest is on top, largest is at the bottom. If I click it again, that will change and be reversed. Now my largest is on top, smallest is on the bottom. This works if you're looking for, especially with dates, right? So if I click this on dates, that will show the oldest on top. If I click it one more time, that will show the newest on top. So if you're looking for your newest tests, that's a very easy way to do that. But the funnel that is on every single one of these columns is a search function. And it would be specific to the data that is in the column. For dates, it will give you a calendar option. You can do exact days. You can also do ranges of, say, after or equal to dates, before or equal to dates. And you would just put in that field, put data in that field and click filter. It's going to be very common to use with a license plate as well, or a VIN number. So make sure that you become familiar with this. Again, it runs just like an Excel table. Click the funnel, put in the data that you need to, whether it's equal to, contains, starts with, ends with, whatever you're searching for, hit the filter button and it will show that, right? For example, if I want to see just this one VIN, I say, okay, system, I need you to look for something that is equal to this and only this. Choose filter, give it a moment, and now you'll see the test result for only that VIN and any test result for that VIN. So if I had multiple test results for that VIN, they would show here. And you'll note that there's a button here in the top left called Clear Filter. That will reset everything to the standard of your account. So it will clear any searching that you've done and show all test results again. Now, to print the test results, for any reason you may want to do so, we have included that function. However, I do want to reinforce that in the vehicle account, as long as that VIN number matches, the test results are also visible within the vehicle account of the fleet or the customer. So whoever owns that vehicle, if it has been reported in CTC Viz, it is visible in their account. You do not need to print anything for the client. They can log into their account to ensure that the results are showing in their account. If they are not, oftentimes it's a typo between the VINs, either on the test or on the vehicle account. Oftentimes, people mistake a 0 for an O. A VIN will never have the letter O. It's always a 0. Other mistakes are I, L, the number 1, S's, and 5s. So please make sure you check your VINs when you type them in. If they do not match, the test results will not sync across that vehicle. So getting back into testing or printing the test results, my apologies. You'll note that you know something is a link when the icon becomes a finger, a hand and a finger. So if I hover over this 1037, you'll see it changes to a hand. If I click on it, it will open a new page. And here is the in-depth result of this inspection. So it'll have vehicle, tester, owner data, engine. It'll have your visual inspection results here that you've filled in the results of that portion of the test. If there was an opacity result for the vehicle, it's also here. To print this, you're going to right click with your mouse, scroll up to print and click on print. This will give you a print preview. And if you have a printer connected, you can choose it from this section here, or you can save it as a PDF to your computer and email the file wherever you, or save it wherever you may need to if you choose to save the paper and the ink. So you now have that option. So again, it's just a right click, print, choose your destination and hit print. That's one way of doing it. Now, if you want the shorter result without as much detail, we can go to the test results section where it says pass or fail, and you'll click on this and you'll now have this shorter version. Same options here, right click, print, check the preview here, make sure you know where you want it to go, whether it's the printer or as a PDF to save to your computer. Make your choice, click your finish button, it's save or print on most computers, and you're done. Now, to print the test results as a vehicle owner, you will log into your vehicle account. You will know that you are in your vehicle account, as the first button on the left will show the picture of a truck and be titled My Entity. So go ahead and click on the My Entity button. Once loaded, scroll down below Locations to your Vehicles tab and click on the VIN number that you would like to check the test results of. This will take you to the vehicle's details page for that specific VIN, and scroll down to the test results section. Now, you may click on either the test ID or the pass button. If we click on the test ID number, we will find the details of the entire test, at which point you can print this from your account. To do so, simply right click with your mouse, select print. This will pull up your print preview of the document. Make sure that your printer is the one that you wish to use. You can also save this as a PDF, which will store to your computer. So if you want to save the paper or the ink, you can choose a PDF and store it that way. If you want to print the results with paper, you may do so by selecting your printer of choice and hitting the print button. Now, if we go back and we click on the pass or fail result, we may also print this page. So we will click here. This is a much shorter option. And if it passes, the statement down here will include congratulations, your vehicle has passed the Clean Truck Check vehicle inspection. Same as the other page, we will right click your mouse, choose print. Again, here's your print preview. Make sure you choose the right printer, or again, saving as a PDF to your computer if you choose to do so. This will save a file of the result. And if you choose PDF, you just choose print. It'll ask you where you want to save on your computer and you're done. If you want to print to the printer, you may do so and click print. It's a very simple process. Again, you do this by clicking on your vehicle section. So you go to My Entity, scroll down to the vehicles, click on the VIN. This will take you to the vehicles page specific to that vehicle, and click on your test results, either test ID for the detailed page or the short version. Click on the test result and the pass or fail button. This concludes this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.